Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode of Welsknight's Realm. And in today's episode, I'd like to build a little bit more in this area. Inspiration has struck, and it seems we've kind of come up with our block palette accidentally for this little area. I really like this combination. I like the way that this looks. I like the stone with the stone bricks, and then the oak. I like it. And it's different enough from everything else we built in this area that I think it'll still look pretty good. So, let's start by grabbing ourselves some oak, and I was thinking we could maybe build like an inn, like a tavern type deal over here somewhere. I'm not really sure where to put it though. I'm thinking maybe over on this little area could be good. So let's kind of clear this away. There we go. We'll just kind of clear that. And yeah, that could be kind of cool. And it could overlook the sea. Ooh, I like it. Okay, so let's clear all of this stuff. Just get it out of the way. There we go. That should be enough space. It's not going to be a very big tavern, I don't think. Just because I'm a little limited on resources right now, and I don't have the time at the moment to go and gather a ton of resources. So I think I'm going to keep this tavern relatively small, at least for the time being. So let's go maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just counting. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we'll connect that box up. And then maybe here we'll go like 3. And another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like here. And then finally, this one as well, I think. Just kind of marking this out. There. And here? Here. Okay. So that's kind of our tavern shape, and we'll have, it's essentially going to be like a T shape, and I think that'll work relatively well. And then, yeah, that should do. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab, I had more stone than that. Here we go. Let's grab some of this stone, and let's kind of shape this out a bit. I'm thinking we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4 high on all of these pillars. Like this, right? Those should all be the same? Yeah. So we're not going to have a super tall building here. There we go. That should be good. Okay, so that kind of frames it out for us. Now, we'll go and kind of connect these up. Come on. There we go. Just to kind of help me visualize the way everything's going to look. You go there. And hopefully I will have enough oak. I think I will, because this is pretty much it. It's only going to be one story. Why did I get rid of that? I actually needed that. There we go. But I think that looks pretty good for a shape. And then we'll have maybe a deck, like out here, that kind of overlooks the ocean. So let's see. I'm thinking like right there. But this is just going to be a deck area. This won't be a full part of the building. It'll just be an area you can kind of come out and look over the ocean. So I think that'll work. Okay, now let's go ahead and fill all of this stuff in with smooth stone. Because this is going to be like our primary wall block. And I've got a lot of it, which is definitely a good thing in this case. There we go. We'll do that. Oh. Put that there. Same over here. And I'm not entirely sure where I want the entrance to be just yet. Oh. That's going to have to be that as well. There we go. That's better. Okay. Yep, that all looks good. I'm thinking down here at this level we'll have stone brick. And let's actually put a little bit of grass right there. That'll do. So we'll put kind of stone brick in this lower level right here. And we'll still mix the stone brick in, kind of everywhere else. But this'll work for us. Yeah. Good. Okay. So next step would be the stone brick that we're going to mix in right here. How's that look? And actually, you would have to be stone brick as well. Right? Yeah? I'm thinking we're going to clear this sand away and put grass in its place, like that. Yep, that's better. And that means you need to be grass as well. And then we'll mix some stone brick there at the bottom level. That should be good. Same kind of a deal here. Once again, take the grass and just bring it around. And I think that's it, right? Yes, good. Okay, now let's put a couple of windows here and here. Just got done playing on Hermitcraft, so I was expecting instant mining there for a sec, but that's not the case. We'll put a window here, and maybe the door will go here. Maybe we'll make a 3-wide window. Yep, that looks good. And then here, we'll have a 3-wide, a 1, a 3. Actually, this would be the sensible place to put the door, wouldn't it? There we go. And then we can have 2 wide windows there. Because I think the 2 wide windows work better for this kind of shape. But yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay, cool. So we've got that kind of going for us. The flow seems pretty good to me. Let's go ahead and tear out the floor in here. We'll just tear out the whole thing. Thankfully, it doesn't take very long when you have efficiency. Doesn't take very long at all. You can go back. And there we go. Floor torn out. Awesome. And I'm thinking spruce floor, without a doubt. Like, that's not even something that I really had to consider. I am going to have to make some more spruce. It appears, some more spruce stuff, it appears. And it is getting dark, so let's take a little bit of a sleep. Let me get that floor filled in with spruce, and then I'll come right back to you. All right, guys, so I am back, and the floor is all filled in, which is looking good. I'm pretty happy with that. Now, we need to figure out our roof shape here, and we could do a roof like that, like a dark oak roof, but I don't think it would really fit as well. I think in this case, we're probably going to go with a roof that has, well, then again, it would then fit with this a lot better. I think we need I think we got to go cobblestone, though. I think we need to go cobblestone, at least for a good chunk of it. Maybe not all of it, but at least a pretty good chunk of it. So let's go and grab some cobblestone like this. And I'm just going to put that down like so, because we're going to frame out the roof right here. Ooh, yeah. Nope. Too much gray. There's not anything breaking it up. I think the roof may have to go on top of this, which is going to look a little weird. And I'm kind of thinking we might have to go with the dark oak for a roof. So I'm just going to make myself a little staircase that kind of leads up here. And I'm just going to take stone brick and lay down a layer of it on some of these walls. Just so we have something to put our stairs and stuff against. And then I think I'm going to have to go get myself some dark oak. I was hoping I wouldn't have to go resource gathering in this episode, but it looks like that was not in the cards. So I think we're going to kind of have to do that. Actually, you know what? We can put stone brick along this top part too, because ultimately it is divided, and I think it'll still be fine. Like that. And then in the corners, I'll put another log, just so it comes up all the way. Like that. Where are my logs here? Here's one. Right there. Means we should have one right here. Right there. Right there. 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 And finally, there. Okay. So, that should be basically what we need, but I need a lot more dark oak than what I've got. So, I know of a dark oak forest. I know I've got one around somewhere. I'm not entirely sure where it is off the top of my head, but I know there's one around here. I'm going to head and see if I can find it, and after I've gathered some stuff, I'll come right back to you. Alright guys, I am back, and I am back from my little excursion, and I got a whole bunch of dark oak, and I got a little bit more oak wood as well, and then some stone and stuff too. So that hopefully will be everything we need to actually, build not only this tavern, but also some other stuff in this area as well, because I'm really kind of liking the way that this is turning out so far. So, first and foremost, let's take some of this dark oak, and let's go ahead and make some dark oak stairs. Let's make a bunch. There we go. In fact, let's make even more than that. There we go. And then let's also make some dark oak planks. And what we're going to do is we're going to start off by misplacing blocks. That's exactly what we're going to do. Wow. Okay. So what we're going to do is a roof like this. Now, normally I would do a two-tone roof. I would do a roof that, has kind of an outline in one color, and then everything else in another color. And I kind of want to experiment a little bit in this area with not doing that, with doing something different. I'm trying to kind of step a little bit outside of my comfort zone when it comes to building, because I definitely have a style. I absolutely have a building style, and in some ways, my houses look, well, not just my houses, but my buildings in general are very, very similar. Very, very similar. And the only way that you get better as a builder is by doing things that you may not necessarily feel comfortable with, if that makes any sense. So let's go ahead and do something like that. We'll do something like this as well. This is also something that I've never really done before, using this stone, outside of that building. But, this is also something that's very different than what I would normally do. How many stairs we got left? Quite a few. Okay, we're good. So, next step, we're going to go right back to what we're good at. And we're going to build a nice high-pitched roof on this thing. Because I think that'll look pretty good. And obviously we can't really do a cone roof on this building. So, yeah. But we'll do something like this. Build this nice high-pitched roof that I build all the time. I'm sure you guys have seen this before if you've been following this series for more than, one episode. I build this particular roof all the time. That is not the right block. What did I do? I messed something up somewhere. Ah, I see. I see what I did. Okay. We can fix that. So, you came in too soon. There we go. And then let's just do... I'll just go right up the middle. Why not? There we go. Okay. And then this guy comes up, out, up. And then let's actually, let's add a little cappy guy to it. Like that. A little cappy thing. So it kind of sticks out just a little bit. I think that looks all right. And then we're going to do that here and here as well. So let me get that done, and I'll come back to you in just a second. All right, guys, I am back. So we've got our roof all framed out and looking pretty good. Now, we need to kind of build up the areas behind the roof so that we can properly fill in the space. So let's grab some regular smooth stone, and let's see if we can get this kind of going here. I can already tell that I'm going to need more dark oak stairs than what I've got right now. So, let's make a whole bunch. Hopefully that will be enough. That's a lot of dark oak stairs. This is going to be really dark. I'm just looking at it. I mean, then again, it'll fit the theme. So we'll stick with it. We'll see what it looks like. And, you know, I mean, this series is really about kind of becoming... this series is about me becoming a better builder. That's really what it is. This is kind of my place to experiment with things and try out stuff that I haven't really tried out before, experiment with some new ideas, you know, all sorts of stuff like that. Things that I don't necessarily do in, say, one of my modded series, for example. I might not try out a whole lot of new building ideas and things like that because, you know, I'm so busy with the mods or, you know, whatever it may be. So let's go ahead and... Oh, wow. Wow. There we go. Let's go ahead and lay this stuff down. And we'll just kind of work our way over. There we go. And basically all I'm doing is taking this outline and making it come across. So that's what I'm going to do here. Let me get this all filled in, and I'll come back to you in just a second. All right, guys, I am back. So we've got the roof pretty much done. I do, however, want to cap off the top with some slabs. So let's just make a handful of those, and we'll just bring that all the way across this middle section here, like so. Okay. So that gives us our roof. Let's take a look and see from a distance how that looks. It's not too bad. Yeah, that's not bad. It'll do. It'll do quite nicely, in fact. I like it. Okay, so now we need to clear this scaffolding stuff out. And now we got to... mix in some of this stone brick, kind of around various areas of the building. So, let's just kind of mix it in a few places. And it's kind of supposed to be random-ish. So, like, maybe there. Not supposed to be any set real, like, pattern to this. I'm sure because of the way that I look at stuff like this to randomize it, I'm sure if you guys look closely, you can definitely find certain patterns that, you know, look similar and stuff like that. And you know what? That's okay. It's fine. Those things happen. It's just kind of part of randomizing things a little bit. But we'll do... there and there. Yeah. And it's going to be a little funky for some of these smaller areas, these smaller windows and things. Some of those are going to look a little weird. But it's okay. It's fine. Let's just kind of... maybe 2 of them there. Actually, let's switch those around. Oh. You go there, you go there. Just a little bit in the window. And then over here, we'll kind of maybe do something like that. And I'm dropping stone bricks all over the place, but it's kind of whatever. Not a big deal. There we go. And then finally, here and here. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Now, the most important part when it comes to that is going to be these big chunks way up here. So let's kind of work our way up. And let's just knock out a few spots. That's not working for me. That, I think, will work. Let's just knock out a few spots there for the bricks. There we go. And then we'll want to do the same on these sides as well. So I'm just going to kind of randomly... let's do that one away. Oh. We'll do that. That looks good. And then I want to kind of grab those blocks that fell. And then finally, last side, same thing over here. Just randomly break out some spots for bricks. And we'll just kind of do something like that. All right, so that looks pretty good. Let's take a look and see. I'm sure I dropped a couple blocks. Yeah. Let's just grab those up. Let's take a look at it and see what we think. Wow, dropped a bunch over here too. Okay. Oh, and I need to eat some food. I'm kind of starving to death. There we go. Okay, let's see here. Yeah. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. I like it. Yeah. Okay, nice. Now, I want to mix some cobblestone into this as well in just a couple spots. So let's grab some cobblestone stairs. This will probably be enough, honestly, because basically all I want to do is here and here. Here. This one's going to be an exception because of the whole pillar thingy. We'll put cobblestone there, there, here, here, and here. Just mix. That way we just get a little bit of cobblestone in the mix. That looks good, I think. And then we just got the matter of this little deck right here, which we can clear out, I think, without too many issues. I need a little bit of spruce. Ooh, I hope I have enough spruce. I just realized that I'm like super low on spruce. Tell me I have spruce in here. Oh, I do. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, cool. So we'll put... This needs to come down like that. Otherwise, it's just going to look really out of place. And then we'll just kind of connect this around here like so. And that'll give us this little kind of viewing platform thing, which I think will work very well, just for a little bit of a deck. And I'm thinking for railings on the deck, we'll do dark oak. So let's go... Let's make some sticks, and... Is it that? No, that's gates. There we go. Let's just make a number of those. That should be enough, I think. And then we'll just kind of bring these across like that. There we go. Maybe a torch here. Maybe not a torch there. We still have to sort out our lighting in here and things like that. And we need to do the interior as well. For now, I'm just going to put torches kind of spread around. These are just temporary until I figure out what I want to do. I want to do something with the second floor. I don't know what yet, but I know I want to do something with a second story in here, which is going to be a little challenging because we'll have to cover up some parts of this. Otherwise, it's just going to look bad. And obviously, we need to do an interior and some of that kind of stuff as well. But I think... Oh, and I have a spruce door. Awesome. I think overall, this is a pretty good start. I should have some glass panes that I can throw into the windows. There we go. Because we use glass panes up there, right? Yeah. Okay. So let's just put some glass panes into the windows here. That is supposed to be a stone brick, which I don't have in that chest. Here we go. Try again. You be stone. Good. Okay. And then we'll put glass in there, like so. That's going to have to be a spruce door, which I do happen to have. Fantastic. We'll put it right here. And I think that is pretty much it. The interior, as I said, we will do an interior in it. We're just not going to do the interior in this episode because I don't think we have time. But let's go take one final look at it from a distance and see what we think. Preferably kind of as we're crossing the bridge. That would be kind of the coolest. Oh, yeah, that actually looks pretty. That looks nice. That looks pretty good. There's a couple things that we'll have to sort out a little bit, but overall, it looks pretty good. Yeah. Okay. Well, guys, I think that is going to do it for this episode because I am definitely out of time for this one. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I do appreciate it, and it really helps out my channel. You can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. There are links in the video description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll definitely see you next time.